Hi Scorpios, this is going to be your reading from June the 16th to the 30th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Alright, just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle with the Moonology Oracle at the end. Let's get into it. So, your card this week is Spiritual Growth, your message. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate. You feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that experiences and insights that you have recently insights you have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Every experience is a learning experience, and you are a student of life and spirit. What has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, but it's happened for you. You may have incredible resilience and the capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face, but no matter what has been served to you, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find a way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and the positive, kind-hearted, and upbeat energy that has allowed you to become the wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening up much more at this time, but be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop, as they are pivotal to your growth. All right. Let's see what this could be about. Here, Scorpio. Just give me a minute to pull these cards. Scorpio, please. Let me just feel this energy for a sec, and then we'll go into the reading. For Scorpio, please. I'm interested in seeing a beach, so I don't know if you're on a beach right now or you're thinking about going to a beach or celebrating on a beach, but I immediately got a picture of the beach. Maybe planning a trip or something to somewhere like a place that has a nice beach. Maybe some of you are looking for properties on the beach, because we have the Four of Wands here. And the Four of Wands is energy of our foundations. Sometimes this can be like marriage. This can be engagement. Sometimes this can be a new baby. This can also just be our foundational life, like new houses. Maybe some of you are in the market to buy a new house. Maybe some of you are looking, for a new place to rent or a new place to live. Maybe you are kind of being like, I want to be near the water somewhere, or I want to be by the beach in something here. Again, that's why maybe I was seeing beach. But I feel like there is kind of these foundational questions for you. Maybe some of you are planning a wedding. Maybe some of you are planning to have a baby. Whatever it is, there's just home energy that's coming in for you at this time. There's going to be maybe something here, some kind of financial help with that. I don't know if someone is like kind of bringing in money for you to help, to help with maybe a wedding or help with buying a house. Here, Scorpio, but I do see some kind of financial help coming forward or being given to you here. Maybe this is just at your work or in like a promotion. Maybe this is you've signed up for a government assistance in something. But whatever it is, I feel like whatever this kind of money that's going to flow in will really help your stress and help your worry. Because right now you might be at a point where you are kind of feeling like nervous about money or nervous about a situation here that's been kind of keeping you up at night, or you've been having a hard time sleeping. But I feel like, again, with that kind of Knight of Pentacles popping in here, this new stable offer for you, it's going to kind of move away some of the worry that you have about that. Maybe have about this kind of house stuff, or about this foundational stuff for yourself. I do have the Sun card in the reverse, and the Sun card in reverse is actually still a good card to get. It just means that happier times are on the way. You might not feel like they are right now, but they are. They are coming towards you here. So just allow yourself to feel that and understand that, and know that, happier times are on the way for me here. Things move in cycles. So right now, maybe I might be stressed, but that doesn't mean that it's going to always be like that. We do have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Maybe this person that's coming in to help is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or might identify as a female, or this could be you. You're just kind of finding your own kind of power. You're finding your own groove. You're finding what you're good at, your talents. Maybe your talents involve home, maybe your talents involve pregnancy in some way, it's just like something that has to do with that kind of foundational things. Maybe you're a mortgage broker. I don't know, Scorpio, but I feel like you are kind of finding your talents or finding your skills within kind of that space, and being kind of more confident in your kind of talent here, and what you are kind of good at. Moving into your own power in that sense. I do feel like you are kind of associating with a fire sign in some way. We have the Eight of Swords here, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So it seems like we feel like we are tied up and we're holding on to something a little bit too tightly. Sometimes this can physically mean money. We're holding on to our finances a little too tightly. We're not feeling like more money is on the way to us, which is a great way to manifest money. If you are worried about it, just know that that money is already coming back to you, and feel that energy and put that out there. And you'll actually be surprised on how much it does change your perception with money. I kind of went through that myself here, but I feel like it's causing you a lot of stress and causing you a lot of mental blocks, because we maybe feel like we don't have enough money, or we feel like maybe our savings is not where we want it to be here. But I feel like there's something new on the way for you that's going to really help you out of this place with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this is the energy of coming. So basically, these people in the Five of Pentacles are feeling left out in the cold by this situation, right? They feel very distant. They feel very like they just want to be inside, right? But they can't reach it. They can't reach that level. When it's reversed like this, it's saying there's going to be a new opportunity that's going to pull you out of that energy. Pull you out of that energy of maybe feeling low, or feeling like financially you're in a little bit of stress here. So just be on the lookout for that, because I feel like, again, a new home, a new job, something new is on the way for you in that, a new kind of assistance. I do have the Seven of Swords here on the Three of Cups, which is celebration, and the Seven of Swords is kind of about trickery, kind of stealing or robbing in a way. This could be maybe someone in your friend circle who you found out was maybe putting you down behind your back. This could be someone kind of thieving from you in a way in these kind of weeks, where you just feel like they're trying to kind of take away from you. This could be like an energy vampire as well. Just be on the lookout for that, especially kind of in your friend groups or in your social circle, who's there to kind of support you, and who's there kind of to try and just maybe just take some of your energy away. I don't want to worry anyone about that, but it's just interesting that the Seven of Swords is coming up there on this kind of sense of community, or this sense of group dynamic. I just want to get one more clarifier for this, because I want to see what this maybe lying or thieving is. self-worth. Might even be you kind of thieving from yourself here. Thieving from your own joy or from your own celebration, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is saying that it's talking about your self-worth or your self-value. You're not really feeling valued enough here, or you're having some conflict with your own value. And we have the Magician coming out here as well, which is kind of a manifestation card. I don't know if you feel like you're cheating yourself of your own kind of joy, of your own kind of celebrations, because you feel like you're not worth it in a way, or you don't feel like you should be valued in that way here. I just feel like this is a really interesting conflict to be having on this Three of Cups and on the Seven of Swords. I don't know if just maybe kind of now with these clarifiers, kind of feels like maybe you're cheating yourself out of some kind of joy here or appreciation. There's a mini lesson for you here, and I feel like it's like a spiritual lesson, because we do have the Judgment card, we do have the Devil coming up here, and we do have the Tower in reversed. The Page of Pentacles is basically about an idea. It's basically about, I always see it like a seed in the ground, right? Something that you want to grow. It's like an intention. You're like, I see this little seed and I want it to kind of grow into this giant, beautiful flower. So I'm going to water it. I'm going to care for it. I'm going to nurture it here. And that's what they're kind of asking you to do with this Judgment card, right? It's judgment time. Are you going to do that? Are you going to nurture it? Are you going to care for it here? We have the Eight of Cups coming in reverse, which says, or sorry, not coming in reverse, coming out sideways, which means it can go either way. There might be something that you might be leaving behind here, or in the reverse position that you are kind of staying with. So there might be like a stay and go kind of energy for you here, but I feel like it really wants you to leave the old behind and kind of start from day one right now, Scorpio. It's like, this is the new, this is what I'm creating. Whatever's in the past is kind of in the past here, but this is something else. So maybe some of you have a new idea for a job, or like a new sector that you kind of want to do. Maybe this is something you did in the past, and then you're just like, I kind of want to go back to that and try that again here. I do get this Devil card on it, which is about fear, Capricorn energy. It's talking things that tie us down, things that kind of hold us back here. So they're asking you not to do that, to not hold yourself back in a capacity here. And I feel like you're going to maybe see in these 2 weeks as well how fear has been kind of limiting you, and how it comes into play when you kind of make decisions or choices. We do have the Tower, like I said before, in reverse, which is a good place to get this card, because it means that you see the crack in the foundation. It's like, I see what has to be fixed before this tower comes crumbling down. And I feel like it has to do with some kind of negative thought, maybe fear-based kind of energy for yourself, that you're now kind of seeing. You're like, wow, I actually do that. Why am I not nurturing, this idea that I want to create here? Why am I only thinking of all the terrible thoughts that could happen with it? Why am I not thinking about the positive or the kind of the good thoughts here? Whatever that is, whatever you're trying to build or create for yourself, right? You're just like, it's basically focusing on the negative instead of focusing on the positive. But I feel like Scorpio, that's this growth for you, is now you're going to see kind of the other side of the coin for yourself. You're going to be like, wow, this is how I actually, maybe harm myself in a way, and not physically harm yourself, but like harm myself, and I stop myself from doing things because of my own fear of my own, kind of mental spiraling here. Maybe I feel like I'm not deserving of things, but I think that's what you're kind of really focusing on, is cherishing maybe these kind of good things that are coming in for you, and seeing that the universe really does have your back here. Just pulling an oracle card here for you. This is the Moonology deck. So you got Waxing Moon. The energy is gaining momentum. During the Waxing Moon cycle, Hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality that you're dreaming of. Though it may take some work, you are not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Attuned to the moon, know I'm headed in the right direction. The teaching. The waxing moon is a period of a lunar cycle from the new moon to the full moon, and during this time the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time. This is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and act on them, no matter when you actually pull this card. All right, Scorpio. I feel like that's kind of what you're actioning here, this kind of foundational thing for yourself. All right, that was your end of the month reading. I hope it helped.